13th, and we are on our way, Jim and I, to look at an RV. This has been quite the torturous process, which we weren't expecting, mostly on Jim's part, because he has been looking and looking and looking online. It's only the second one that I've gotten to see. He hasn't been to see any yet, and we're not real serious about this particular one, but we need to look at some just so we can compare or contrast. So the search goes on. This is an RV we looked at in Jacksonville, not too far from home. It was very nice, but it was outside our price range because it was very new, and surprisingly, it was also a little too small. We wanted the bigger model, so we didn't get this one. Today is October 2nd, and we are finally on our way to get an RV. It's been a complicated, torturous process, but here we are. So I'm going to let Jim explain what's been going on a little more.
Well, it's been a busy week, as you can tell from my face. I had surgery for skin cancer. Vicky had a surgical procedure yesterday, so that's 2 surgeries in 1 week. Vicky also competed in the Jacksonville Senior Games yesterday, a swimming competition, and did fairly well. Right now we are on I-75 heading north to pick up the RV. Took us 3.5 hours at the bank to let them spend our money. That was a little bit tiring and frustrating the last 2 days. But we are finally on the way to get it. Should be about a 5-hour drive to pick it up. And then we will be turning around and heading home. In the backseat there, we have the Lunatic with us. She's doing what she normally does when she gets in the car, falls asleep immediately, and wakes up when we get to the other end. So, we'll do a little more filming when we get to Phoenix City, Alabama, and show you what the new RV looks like, and then a little bit on the trip home.
Well, it's a little after 3 p.m. and we are finally in the camper driving home. We forgot to take pictures of the couple that sold it to us. They were very accommodating and very helpful, and spent an hour going over everything in the camper and how everything worked. It was very educational, but we ended up being a little anxious to get home since we have close to a 5-hour drive to get back home. But we're here. There's a camper. Luna's getting her first ride in the new camper, and we'll do a better tour later when we're stopped.
Good morning. It's October 7th. We've been home for a few days with the RV. Haven't had a chance to do much with it yet. We've been kind of busy, but figured we'd go ahead and show you what it looks like inside. As you can see from the outside, it looks like an RV. Pretty standard. Might be a little bit dark in here. We've got it all covered up for now, but if you look up front, you can see the cab. It kind of does ride like a truck. We've got over 300 miles on it coming home already. Above the cab, we have a bigger than queen size bunk. Slide the cushion out, it fills in the hole. Not sure how we're going to use that yet. Lots of storage going along the top. Cabinets all along both sides. Now we've got the curtains down. Big cabinets over here. We've got a couch, which may be my sleeping area. This pulls out into a bunk. It slides down. The kitchen area here, the dining room table, also drops down, and this forms another bunk. So you can sleep probably one there, one here, one or two up there, and we'll get to the back in a minute. We got a microwave, hood, 3-burner gas stove. Does have an oven, so we've got an oven and a double sink and more storage. I won't open all the cabinets. Over here we have a refrigerator, which is a pretty decent size for a camper. And then above that, the freezer, which again is pretty good size. And they work on gas and electric. And getting back here to where it's even darker, this is the main bunk in the back. Vicky's probably going to sleep back here. We're going to put a curtain that closes it off so it doesn't bother her when I stay up late. More cabinets, pretty good sized cabinet. Wardrobe here. Again, probably enough room for us, even though we tend to take too much. And then here is the restroom. Got a shower. More cabinet space. Gonna make a couple of modifications in there to keep things on the shelves. Toilet, shower, which I haven't even opened yet. Yep, there's the shower. Actually, and they told us they've never used the shower, so we'll be the first ones to do that. All right, so in a nutshell, that's it. Took a couple of miles to get used to driving it. I think we got plenty of room. It's got lots of storage on the outside also. I've got to learn about holding tanks and dumping tanks and some of the systems on it. But that's it. We'll get you some more as we make some mods to it.
Hi, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I also hope you'll find it in your heart to donate to the Safe Animals Shelter, because every little bit helps. Look for the link below.